must she go buy more sweets?
Yeah, she was just like, she's not gonna go. She said, hey, wat wil ek gee? Ek sê, ek kyk so baie skap vir
Why don't you tell her about the fruit snacks? Maybe.
You know what, I said to her, she said, okay, because they sell that fruit snacks in Rob also.
Oh.
And I said to her, she said, yeah, I like eat a fruit. I said, you know how much I like that. I actually want to find out where can I buy it from.
And I never used to eat dry fruit.
Yeah.
But then she must make them eat it, like. Yo, that's a lot of sweets, huh? A bar one, a Kit Kat and Smarties. Yo,
I said to her, you know what? I so buy it.
Made from 100% Arabica coffee beans, this quality blend is sure to help you and her love your mornings.
Can we go stop at McDonald's?
Commitment to you does not end when you purchase a Brother product. Brother is proud to announce our new 3-year warranty on all our printers, multifunction centers, standalone scanners, and labeling machines. The free automatic warranty means that you don't need to register our product to enjoy this incredible benefit. Visit brother.co.za today to find out more. Print, copy, scan, fax, and label. Now,
What grade is the children in?
In primary school, one is 12 and one is 15.
how can we drastically reduce costs? Let's implement the ERS Biometrics clocking solution.
It monitors hours worked, leave, prevents fraud, and works in any industry.
ERS Bio is on the web, very easy to use in the cloud,
I
and we
was
can
really
rent
buy
it.
that.
ERS Bio controls access and will save
1,000 rand of
on
sweets.
salary bill.
ERS Bio does everything, gives a 4-year warranty, 48-hour service level agreement with the support line. ERS what?
ERSbio.co.za or phone
Is that all that she buys? Smarties, Kit Kat, bar one,
Yeah.
and crisp.
We had one and only Majosi for the very first APD Live for 2017. It was a blast. We caught up. The guy is happily single, only to see.
But you know that kids are so spoiled.
Guess it makes people
Because she grew up very poor.
doesn't mean that you're single.
So, the children want stuff, she just buys it. Yeah, I said it's a lot what you do.
As the first APD Live.
I mean, those kids go through like 2 gigs of each data a month.
2 gigs.
Oh,
Yo,
only. I can't think about the Wi-Fi.
so each person go through 2 gigs a week.
So basically, as a class, even if I like coffee.
Wait, so the 10-year-old has a phone?
Yeah,
Right, oh.
but that's what I'm telling you, she's spoiling them.
Just today. So then do they also get spending
No, they
for
don't.
school?
No.
Oh, yo, I was gonna say, yo.
Came up with that song, I'm proud to be an American. They got him out of the
Yeah.
Chaloo Mountains and let him come and sing at the inauguration.
Mommy,
Good old boy.
you must take it off.
Like VSA folks.
Ah, the basic parts of Mama's come on Wednesday.
Why?
Come visit for about 2 days.
Oh.
They can just get out of the house. Yeah, are you starting with your reader?
Maybe next.
Take notice of one will read for you as well.
Was my Steenkamp at the meeting?
No, I only wanted the new teachers because the old teachers know how you work.
Yeah.
So,
Miss Basson.
so they were asking how your homework works and how the exams work. So for the cycle test,
Natalie is gonna write.
but exams, you writing. You know what? These kids can stand in the damn middle.
Caitlin was saying the other day, you can tell who's grade 8 and who's like
In which Tangasa Island?
C12. The one where you dropped me on Friday.
There's 2 cases here, but there's nobody. Okay.
Yeah.
Can you wait here? Enjoying it?
Yes.
Okay, and take nice melting glass.
What is that supposed to mean? Okay, so okay.
Even shading technique is really a yo.
Okay, so okay. So, as you got to school early today, so yeah, you know. Hey. Which one?
Again with the guy.
Uh-huh. Ugh.
9:20.
Is when you went to bed?
No.
When you woke up?
He's in the race meeting ended on Friday.
Oh.
So what?
Oh. Wait, you went?
No.
Oh, then how did you... Oh.
Can we go to my locker, please?
Really, you're gonna exploit Layla like that? You can go and come back.
No, it's so far.
Yeah, exactly. It's too far. Mm.
Why is it in most nowadays you always start off with English?
Today we started off with creative arts.
I know.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that's English.
Yes.
I don't understand what
Last year
creative
we never
arts.
started with creative arts.
I know.
Oh,
That's always like the
it's too
subjects we
early
ended
for
off.
creative art.
I hate the fact now that she's actually teaching us.
And it's funny because last year me and Caitlin were complaining.
That she was.
But how she's not teaching us. Now we're complaining she's teaching us. What do we want?
No, it's not nice that she's teaching us because then like you can't talk, you can't do like creative arts is known as the chill club. It's where you take a break.
It's
The
when you do
social
your
gathering.
homework.
Yeah.
It's when you do your homework for the next lesson if you forgot to do it.
Yeah, it's a social gathering. That's what I used to know it as, social gathering. Chill on your phone.
That's what I used to do all my homework. And now,
You talk so much like when you like everyone's discussing like as did you do the EMS homework? What's the EMS homework?
Can we copy? And
Let's take the book copy.
that's the class where the teacher just doesn't care if you copy from people's books.
Copy,
Like she doesn't care. Like
If you do it in Ms. Basson's class, you probably get the book taken away.
what's it?
The worst teacher would be Mr. Foddy.
yeah, no, definitely.
No, but he seems pretty chill. You guys who on Friday had activity 8 to do, no?
She went home. I went to activity.
I had to do self-study and do activity 8. Why'd you go home then?
Who, me?
Yeah,
After when?
on Friday.
No, like for activity lesson. I go home.
There's an activity lesson on Friday.
There
That
is.
must suck for you guys. We in training on Thursday, then on Friday we can just buy home.
Yeah, no, I also just go home for activity lesson. But this year's theme is what?
Viva los studies. Viva los studies, French.
You guys are gonna be singing a bonnet, and then when you guys go to when you guys go to Gold Reef or somewhere, wherever, we're gonna have the adventurous race and mind and body,
Yeah.
which is actually nice because I don't like singing. I think masculine, that's just a waste of time.
I like Miss Cooling. Just now and again.
Guys, it's a bit weird because I feel like so now our
yeah.
athletes we're on the B League, but like they keep pushing us to go on the A League, and the thing is the singers are already ready for the A League, but we
Can't go on the A League 'cause
we're waiting for the
we went on the
athletes.
we went on the A League before A bond, but then
Yeah,
we came last.
because the competition's like very
Competition track. Yo.
out the rain.
If they said they were in A, if they said we were going to A bar, I'd be like, it's fine, go without me. It's
Guys,
fine, go.
Other Rain has been kicked out of A League. They used to be in the A League. They've gone down
I know
to B League.
Akis is in the A League. No, they're not. They're not good enough. Hockey, they're in the A League. We in the B team's in the E League, and then
The rugby we're catching up, but like,
no,
no,
rugby in the
first-
B League, no?
yeah, we're in the B League. We're almost to the A League. Just like first team hockey. Like,
Schools that I would expect to be in the A League. I know Tux is in the A League because last year we didn't run against Tux, so they have to be in the A League. Because Tux is sports. It's sports orientated at university.
No, I'm
Texas.
scared. Their rhythmic gymnastics. I'm so scared of those
You
girls.
guys don't be worried about that singing. Just go, yeah. We're the athletes. We're running against them. We're punching next to them. And then we just check them past them and then we're like, yo, that guy on steroids, what's going on? You're like,
we're sharing our stand this year with Midstream.
midstream, midstream are really tough. Yo, especially in the long distance, they kick ass.
And Also, and also other rain's coming. And like Miss Cooling is putting so much pressure on us because it's going to be our 7th win. And the thing is, like, we get the least amount of breaks so that we can still do all of our sport.
You know, so nice thing about athletes. Once you're done with your event, you can go fuck off and do what you want. Like,
Hello. Nah.
you can do what you want when your event is over. You can go to the tuck shop, watch you guys sing and hurt your throats.
Yeah.
It's nice. It's good life.
But the singing is actually very fun.
I think it is fun.
Nah. It's actually pretty funny.
Last year I did 1 week of CS practice of I'm like, yeah. Then I'm like, ma'am, I'm changing my thing, and then I change it. Yeah, so I change it to swimming. Sharp.
But it's so funny because
Guys, what happened?
yeah, what happened there?
I know it is the adventurous race, and then in the third time it's mind and body.
Yeah.
So we're going to another singing event or something. Like, what's going on? Are you guys going to another
Oh,
singing event?
no, you know that day of mind and body?
Yeah.
Last year, I remember the day of mind and body, we had Bergsig.
Bersach and then Bond. So Bersach is probably then at the end of the year.
Yeah, because I know last year, half the class had to either take part in mind and body, and the other half had to either go to
Mind and
Bergsig.
body is nice. Like, mind and body is nice. Like,
But that sucks.
you do swimming, you have to figure out like puzzles, you know, like it's like clues. It's like it's chill.
But that sucks before, isn't it?
No, it's after.
It's after.
It's after.
Then
I know,
last year
'cause
Bersach was before Bond, but
I-
now Bersach is after Bond.
No, because I remember still last year I went with to Bergsig. That place
Bond is-
sucked.
It's
Yo,
bad.
Bergsig, their
You
tuck
guys,
shop.
you guys like the tough there. You're running on stones and glass and
No.
No, not that.
Bathroom.
No, not even that. Okay, yeah, that.
No.
No, their tuck shop service, like the cokes and stuff aren't
Once they
even cold.
found
Like,
out that we
what
were
is
Sally's,
that?
they literally stopped caring.
But what league is athletics with athletics?
I think they're like A-League. Or
I
something.
don't want to run against athletes.
Wait, Uppies. They're B-League.
Wait. Or midstream. That's the only
Midstream. I know Midstream's B-League because we're sharing our stand with them. Uppies.
You know what would be like the funniest in the world?
What?
If Tux gets like just randomly demoted to B-League and we have to run against them.
Ew.
Like a spark like, I got injured. Injury. Where's the stretcher? See, I look nice. I injured myself. The stretcher.
I can't remember. It was a couple of years ago in my old school. It was just for fun, but it was so bad, hey? It was just for fun, and then a bunch of Tux kids decided to come to our athletics events, and we're like looking at these kids, and they're like, oh no, we're just coming to run for fun. And they're like, okay. So they didn't want to put them with the higher grades, they put it with my grade, and we were like grade 3s, and we're just like staring at these people, and we're like,
Tux is a senior school though.
yeah, they came to run for fun. Because our run didn't count any points, so they just made us run for fun. And then like they could run against us, and we're just like, no. And our teacher's like, okay, sure,
I
go.
don't look forward to cross country season again. Yo, it's okay. It's fun.
But
Like the first lap, you're like, okay, yeah, I think I can do this. Halfway into the second lap, you're like, yo, when is this thing gonna end? You're just like there, you don't know what's carrying you. You know your energy is drained. You're like, yo.
who's your coaches this year?
It's Miss Kessa. Mr. Bianca does sprints and hurdles.
Okay.
So it's Miss Kessa, Mr. Vana, and that's it. Miss Kessa coaches us. The fact that when you're done running, your body, you like your legs like are not used to stand still. You just fall down. Your body can't, because your legs can't keep your body up. That tells you a lot about how tired you must be.
Yeah, no. No, can I wait?
No.
It's okay, I'll give Layla company.
You know that documentary we watched last week, Monday, in SS about... Oh, Razwan, by the way, there you go. It's not Auschwitz, it's Auschwitz.
I know, but I said Auschwitz.
Why?
I was
It's,
like, oh shit. Auschwitz.
it's really irritating, okay?
It's called.
No, that's what I was trying to say. I watched the documentary finish.
Oh, schnitzel, you did.
I need to go to my Nana.
Okay.
Oh wait. I think Uppies isn't the B-League.
And they trap in their hockey and rugby. Like they'll trap.
I remember last
I don't know what they like in there. Are you guys gonna sing at God? And Basel? It's like in September.
But that's really sucks.
I know, like their tuck shop surface, the bathrooms. No, not that. Like their pavilions and all that. Like the hills and all that. Like
Yo, and they gave us like the most. They gave us like the worst
stands.
ever.
Yeah,
like, all the other
definitely.
schools get like these nice things. We get the ones closest to the bathroom. And then all the other nuggets, you only stay one. All the other kids came up going, yeah, nah, nah. And like, I do. Was it that person who touched you? Oh, okay. What's it called? Because I remember there was this person coming up from the bathroom and they touched one of us.
That was not me. It wasn't me. It wasn't
Because I
me.
remember that kid just started freaking out.
That wasn't
Because
me.
I remember, do you remember that?
Yeah, I know for a fact it wasn't me. Like,
I remember someone said someone touched.
So remember in that Roman going on the Cliff Dweller. Cliff Dweller,
Hi.
it's gonna be Ravone, Tanaka,
Are you going?
Shabi, me, Anele, and Yasha.
cool.
So many kids are going to Croatia.
Croatia.
Yeah.
I'm not even sure if I want to go anymore.
I'm not going
Because I once said
anymore.
if I don't go, we can go on holiday like at the end of the year.
Yeah, my mother said we're going to Thailand, so
We're going to Dubai.
Dubai, exactly. Like, there's so many like other nice places.
If my
Bye.
parents give me 49,000, I could fly business even. Because I like.
No, but they say the price is gonna go up again, eh?
You don't know this, do you?
But
You pay for teachers also, right?
yeah, I know. I knew. Like, I figured, cause like, how do you explain? Like, when my mother said with that money.
Tour was in the travel booklet for 38,000. So you pay the 9,000 rand extra to pay for the teachers.
Yeah, we all paying for the teachers going with. Like, we all have to pay. No, I'm not going. If it was for Red Blazer, then I don't know.
It is for Red Blazer.
Then why is it so expensive? Like, they could have just like.
I really, from the bottom of my heart, hope that we don't run against tough people like Bonds in. How many weeks?
I think it's end of February.
No, it's in 5 weeks, they said so. We're
No.
going to be training hard for 4 weeks, and in 2 weeks we're going to be doing tapering. It's where you like relax your muscles and like do things that don't require your legs as much. Like you do a different sport, like for the time being, and take it easy. So I'm gonna be jumping for those 2 weeks. Because hopefully the gym will be open by then.
So your talks, the girls at talks. Ooh, I can't. No, yo.
If I'm not jumping, I'm just gonna do cycling. That's tapering. Tapering, welcome. I just cycle. Because I know Talita's doing tapering now. But we only get to do tapering at the Midway Fair. We can do tapering.
Oh.
I like tapering. Gosh. Because after 4 weeks of Muskisa put all of us on a heart program. We died. You know when you start practice your heartbeats, like when you start a race, your heartbeats slow and stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's setting us up in a new way. Our heart rate must be between 120 and 140. Then we start our practice.
Right.
So our warm-up is to get us to 120 to 140 beats per minute, our heart rate. Then we start practice.
Sounds like torture. No, that teacher. No,
And
yo.
I'm still, and funny enough, that torture makes me want to come back every day. Oh gosh.
It shows that you actually like it. Like, No, I'm serious, cause like, yeah.
Oh, I wonder today, today what will make this practice so bad is if we do, let's see, if we do 400s. I'm gonna die.
My sister did cross country until grade 11, and after that she's just like, no. No.
This Caleb,
I don't know.
I see your bags here.
Yeah, I came and she wasn't here, so
She ditched you.
what
How could
else?
she ditch you?
What else?
Are you gonna leave her? Beat her up. She ditched you. Yeah, and you're away from your class. Yeah.
Okay.
Hold on. It's like every time you move, you're leaning back. You might want to take off the bag. Like, aside! Huh?
Anyway.
Okay. You know what's the thing that I really like?
Yeah.
Torture. No,
Okay.
it kind of seems like it because I keep on going back to practice.
Yeah, no.
Phoebe did tried it for 1 day and next day she was never to be heard of.
Who, Phoebe?
Yeah. Well, it all started with a warm-up. She punched at a warm-up, which was running twice around the school. So that was our warm-up. And then she punched. She did the practice, barely. And then
But didn't Danielle do the same thing?
she did the practice barely. Like barely. When I say barely, I mean barely.
Like hard, okay, yeah.
And then next day, we never heard of her at practice again. So tell us enough, she died like bad, like that was torture. Told us.
Okay.
An athlete needs to eat. Athletes need to eat.
Okay.
Eat chips.
Like, hey, everyone eats chips, hey?
Yeah.
Everyone eats chips, it's normal.
Not everyone.
Wait, so you didn't eat chips? Okay, okay, yeah.
Not
No.
everyone eats chips.
Yeah,
Come
that's
on.
true. No, I'm good.
Guys. Remember when I told about Callum, he said he wanted
A phone.
like
What?
Her cousin,
cousin.
grade 1, wants a phone.
all the other grade ones in his school has cell
That's when I got
phones.
my phone first confiscated in grade 1.
What?
It was a Nokia.
Oh.
Not those Tamagotchi Nokias.
Yeah, I get you.
No, but he already has a tablet.
Not a brick Nokia.
He already has a tablet. Someone answered like, nope. Hell no.
Those Nokias, those brick Nokias, you throw it to the floor breaks.
Yet the phone doesn't.
Throw an iPhone to the floor, screen breaks.
Floor
Throw a
doesn't.
Nokia to the floor,
Floor break.
floor.
Floor.
No, there's one. You put an iPhone on the floor, the screen breaks.
Put
Yeah.
a Nokia on the floor,
The floor break.
Guys, one time I dropped my Nokia and it bounced up.
My granny, I saw.
It landed on its corner, so it just thumped up a bit.
Oh.
I like Nokias, you can do everything to them. And
Yeah, yet the thing
That's
that
how
you
you
throw
stop
it
a bad
again.
guy. If a bad guy grabs a thief grabs your bag,
so
you just
someone
throw
wants
your
to throw you
Nokia.
at a Nokia, start running. Because you know you're not looking away.
No,
If
but
you just check out what they're knocking, they're like, whoa, okay, that's escalated very quickly.
Guys, my mom has a taser that looks like an old Nokia phone. And then my brother made this comment one day because there was a theft around her work, so then she got it for safety. And then my brother said, you don't need to taser them. All you need to do is show them that you have a Nokia and they'll run.
that's true though.
I don't sound like a dick or anything, but you know when you're a weekend drive, Layla still can't.
Huh?
That's dick, right? I'm so sorry, Layla.
I didn't know what you said.
Me either.
Yeah.
We all gonna be driving in the matric probably with cars.
Oh, yeah.
That's like quite dick.
Actually, no. My birthday is at the end of the year in December,
So you still
So can't
gonna...
you drive with your learner?
I need someone in the car with a license.
No one ever obeys that law.
Yeah, like,
Even the traffic cops, if they pull you off, I have a learner, they're like, okay, it's fine.
Now, do you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna get a car. Then one of my friends that doesn't have their license yet. Well, that has their license but doesn't have
Plus,
a
it's
car
fine.
yet.
Hussein will have his license by April, so it's fine.
Guys, my brother got his car yesterday.
Fuck off.
I don't know.
Brand new.
It's second hand. It's because all the brand new cars were like 60,000. And my parents would rather send us to England and see our great aunt before she...
you know.
I haven't met her yet. I just knew about her, but I thought she was a receptionist at my school. So that's why I thought...
That's so mean.
No, because they had the same name. They had the same name, so I always thought that was the person. And like, my dad always treated her like she was our great aunt, so I thought, oh, you're my great aunt, okay, stop. And then I later found out she wasn't my great aunt, so I was like, what?
I hope and pray that you didn't go up to her and be like, so, you're my great aunt, huh?
So,
I
Layla,
hope.
when you're 18, who's going to be dropping you off to school? Just thought she's earlier.
No, please. I don't know.
That's okay. One of your friends or me can come pick you up from home quickly.
Thing is, I hate rushing in the morning. Like, I'm not gonna lie. I'll wake up early. Like, my mom decided today we're gonna leave home at 6:30. I decided to wake up 4:30. Like, I can't rush. It's just not, no.
Well, I have to be on time for some reason. If you're holding 10 minutes late, I freak out. I do not like being late.
Yeah, no, I'm also, like, I'm not gonna lie. My stepfather can, oh yeah, but then again, that's my stepfather for you. He can make me like 5 minutes late for something and I won't speak to him for like a week or so. Like, I can't, it's just, no.
I'm definitely not picking you up for school.
No, like,
Oh, I will come like 20 minutes early to your house and you better be ready.
I was ready at 6
Wanna go to
o'clock
the
already this
pavilion?
morning. Okay, why not?
So I'm going to the pavilion. Do you want to come with? Okay. You heard me ask him, right? Yeah, I only packed it this morning for English and creative arts because that's what we have right now. Yeah. And we better have a break because I need to get my Afrikaans books. Hello. No. Why not me? Why are you not looking for me? Next time I'm gonna come to school. Next time on my way to class I'm gonna get my books because you're too lazy. It's fine. It's okay.
I like to think of Mondays as only having 6 lessons. And it makes the day seem so much better, like 6 lessons.
Today we have creative arts,
We have English.
and those are 2 singles. Then we have Afrikaans for a double, but that's still, it's just kind of as a single.
Yeah.
Then we have, I think,
Math.
math and then NS. So we only
It's
have
like
5.
5 lessons. Yeah, it makes the day seem so much, like,
But we have
fine.
a double Afrikaans and we have 6.
yeah. But still, it makes the day seem so much, like, better and so much. Like, I don't know, when like, I don't know why people count assembly as a lesson. Like, guys,
it's not
like,
a lesson.
it's not a lesson. Like, I could,
book for it.
like, I never ever understood. Why do people say lesson 3 is assembly? Like, guys,
It's just like we don't care.
we, like, half of us, like, not even half, like, almost 3/4 of the school won't even listen in assembly. Like,
No, that's what I hate because then we can get breaking tension.
yeah.
Have you noticed that like we're never good enough for teachers? It's always a girl for 5 minutes late. Oh hey.
Hello.
What's so funny?
No, when you're like, what? We 5 minutes late, and you're like, okay, yeah.
You can't assembly as a lesson. Then why do they make a big deal of it? Like lesson 3 is Sunday. What do we learn in lesson 3? Nothing. It's basically every lesson where you can't talk.
Technically,
And you have to listen.
As long as you can't talk, then it's not a
Technically you can.
no, think of it like this. Half of us sleep in assembly. Like, I'm not gonna lie. There's days where I just like, I sometimes, like, I'm not gonna lie. There's times they're like 5 minutes. I'm just like, okay.
I might say that's really bad. Then I remember those weird times where I just do it randomly. I'm like, hey, are you okay?
Yeah.
It's because like the matric sometimes come and they give us a shout out. I'm like, shab. Because I remember one time you were like sweating above your lip and I thought you were going to faint again.
Oh,
and then like
yeah.
the matrics came and they were like making a shout out. I was like, okay. So whenever I see sweating your lip, I'm like, shab.
Yeah, sometimes in the assembly I just feel like sleeping.
No.
And then I sleep for like 2 minutes and I wake up.
And you wake up, yeah. Like, everyone does that at least once in a while.
I
Like,
think I fell asleep through one full assembly because I can't remember things on it.
no, there's a few assemblies where I just don't remember what happened, eh? Like, it's either I lose focus, like, completely. Like, I just, like, no one listens in assembly, okay? No one does.
Layla, I haven't got to my art portfolio yet. I told my mom there's no use. Because I'm going to use it this year, like, how many times? Twice?
Once, twice.
I'll just
Yeah.
borrow
I
someone
haven't
a
gotten my
paper.
art portfolio yet.
I'll just borrow
I
a
still
paper.
haven't told my mom.
No, like, I don't
I'm
understand.
not taking art next year.
I figured last year already that that thing is so big and it's so full of papers. Are you supposed to use it grade 8 and 9?
My
Yes.
whole portfolio broke. I threw it away. I think I got the paper somewhere. I threw the box itself away.
Yeah, but you don't need the box. What do you need the box? It's just the papers in there that you can use once or twice.
Exactly.
Sometimes not even. Like, there's sometimes that you just go.
Well, the
Cruise through the
astroturf is
time.
almost done. Wait.
I've been wanting
Oh, yeah, hockey player.
no.
This is just... Was any other choir members happy about this?
About?
This astroturf?
No.
Because they had no money to send us to our competitions. And now look at this. How much you want to
No.
bet this is going to take our money out again?
No, that's nothing. Hazel asked us to ask, like, our parents for that Christmas thing, if our parents can transport some of the choir kids. I was like, but man, like, the school has buses, like, we can use the buses. Like, no, you have to pay for it.
You know, the
not
athletes
fair,
don't
though.
have to pay.
Like,
We had 3 fields, now we only have 2. Every time I
Technically, we have... They're making this into like 4 fields, right? Or 3?
I don't know. My point is, that's still enough. Like, us, the choir, we have to practice in C19. Being a crowded class on its own, we have to practice there.
And we have to move everything away, then move it back.
Yeah, like why?
then you have to put it back.
Yes, like, it's really
We have to move
irritating.
all the desks out the way, then we have to put them back where they were.
After we're done practicing. Like, can't we just practice
and
in
we
the...
used to have the hall.
Yeah.
And
That-
you guys just go practice at the facility.
No! We
No.
need the piano.
Oh.
And
Yeah.
the piano is in, there's a piano in the hall.
There's a piano in Miss Matabula's class. There's a piano C19. No, what I never used to understand, why does Hazel have choir auditions in the hall? But we practice in C19. Like, I just could never understand why.
Yeah, why can't you practice at the home?
Yeah, but
I think they kicked us out for some reason.
I wouldn't be surprised.
And it
I'm
wasn't like we were
sorry.
making
Like,
a mess or anything. Junior, get
It's Monday.
yeah.
What?
But Junior, get this. The school had no money to send us to our competitions last year, but they have enough money for the AstroTurf.
No, our choir teacher Hazel wants us to do competitions this year. We have to go to on the side of Forest Hill to sing.
No, Forest
raise
Hill.
money.
We can't go to Forest Hill. Remember?
Oh yeah, we're not, but we have to do our own fundraising. Mr. Stone won't allow us to do fundraising in the school. Like,
But would I think he might? But would he be?
no,
Because from what we've heard from all the past choir members, it's like
he won't.
nope, nobody.
He's not gonna.
So it's actually got cold today.
I only like one thing about bringing things to home. All the power in the school.
You know, Mr. So was the last person they asked.
Yep.
They asked a bunch of other people like Mr. Fenton, Mr.
Grobler.
Buffies, and they all said no.